And of course, since you're campaigning at 175 now, I'm sure that you're going to be paying attention to this fight. That's coming up in a
Oh
couple of
yeah,
weeks, man.
yeah, yeah. Bivol Beterbiev.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that one. They have spar with Bivol and been in camp with him. It's gonna be a great fight, but it really comes down to what size the ring is and what Beterbiev is coming in. Is he still injured? How's the Achilles? Even with Bivol and his marital situation. Is his mental all the way there? So many parts that play, I say, affect in boxing that you don't hear about or even know about. The fight is really one on contract and is one in your mind. It's one in camp. So, the work has been done already. We're just going to see the outcome when they get in the ring. I think
And
Bivol's going to win it.
do you think Bivol is going to win? What is you said you sparred with Bivol? What are some things that he does really well?
Bivol is very good at a range. Bivol is like an Olympic fencer. Fencing. He only lets you get within a certain range. You get too close, he'll tie you up. He knows the ring. He has a very high IQ. He has good punching power. He's a boxer puncher, which I believe is the most dangerous type of fighter. You got brawlers, you got punchers, you got boxers. But a boxer puncher means he can knock you out going backwards, which we've seen he can stop guys. Malin Zanad, you know, Spider, he can hurt guys going off the back foot. Beterbiev, I give Beterbiev the first 6 rounds. If he can stop him under the first 6, because trying to cut the ring off on an elusive fighter, it takes a lot of air out of you, especially if you're an older fighter. But like I said, it come down to the size of the ring. Where they fight in the 14 by 14 to 16 by 16. Where's the rope line up with the ring? How much space is really in there? Like, the sponsor letters. Where's the sponsorship at in the ring? Because as you can see, these sponsorship emblems, they make it the ring slippery. People don't understand this, but all these sponsorship signs in the ring, when water gets on top of it, it just floats. So you're like hydroplaning on top of the sponsorship labels. Because the canvas, the natural material soaks up the sweat or blood or whatever. It'll soak it up. But these sponsorships, they're fucking everywhere in the ring. That's why you see all these fighters slipping in the fucking ring. So that'd be another bad thing. Bivol hopes to have an elusive night. He's not gonna be able to do shit if his fucking feet. He's skating the whole night. So it's just like he's the main event. If you're fighting at the beginning of the night, then you gotta worry about a wet ring. If you're the main event, this ring is about to be fucked up by the time you get in it. Like me and the wife was talking, I'm like, why don't they have a fucking machine to dry the ring off or something? They don't have a fucking machine to dry the ring yet. So it's just it's so many fucking Beterbiev could snap his Achilles in a wet ring. Like, there's so many things that play a part in this fight. But God willing that don't happen. But if it does, you heard it here first.
Yeah, it's funny because that's something that we've talked about before, Chris, if you remember correctly. Those sponsorships, the slipperiness, that's probably something that most people do not talk about or think about. But yeah, as far as percentages right now, what are you thinking? 65-35, 60-40, 70-30, what are you thinking?
The chances,
Yes, for Bivol.
I think it's 50-50. This is what boxing's made of. That guy's the same height, same reach, basically same weight, same everything almost, down to the amateur background. Both these guys are bred to be fighters. Like, I've been fighting since I was 6, just like these brothers have. When it comes down to it, we all have the same IQ level. We have the same everything. It's just going to come down to a game of chess. Some things you can sacrifice, some things you can't. Some moves you can make, some you can't. And I think I put money on a Bivol. I think
Yep.
Bivol's going to edge it out on points.
All right. Hey, we got some comments from the people here. Shout out to El Pachuco who's tuning in live. He says that's a very good breakdown. Jesus checking in. He also says Sims versus Mosley Jr.
I'll fuck him up. Mosley's the homie though. I fuck with Mosley. He's cool, but like if Mosley watches, like, you my homeboy, I'll fuck you up though, Mosley. Cool peoples though. You good peoples. You and your pops.
Hey, both of them friends of the show as well. Mosley Senior, Mosley Junior. So yeah, that would be a good one. Yeah, go ahead.
Definitely.
Yeah, for you guys
Yeah.
tuning in live, Chris, for you guys tuning in live, make sure to drop your comments, questions. We got Anthony Sims Jr. live on the show. Go ahead, Chris.
And Sims, you've been in that ring with Bivol, and you were in there before Bivol fought Canelo. Were you surprised with that outcome, or were you one of those guys that felt Bivol had a good chance to beat Canelo?
I take nothing from Canelo, but I have to say this as a man. The thing that can damage, I say, a man is his ego, not knowing when you've hit your wall, what you can do, being realistic with yourself. And with Canelo, you have all these people around him telling me you can do it. Yeah, yeah, like you're Canelo. Someone should have told him like this is fucking Bivol. He's a light heavyweight champion for a reason. His height, his reach, it first surpasses yours. Let alone like you don't have those advantages that you normally do at 68 or 60. The punches. You can say the same with Beterbiev. Fucking monster at 68. But when he fought this Ukrainian Alex, wasn't the same power, wasn't the same elusiveness, it wasn't the same tenacity, it wasn't the same Benavidez we're used to seeing. Why? Because those same advantages aren't there. Now you're not just it's not just one person in the ring that walks around 200 pounds. Now both you guys are same height, same weight, said everything. So I think with Canelo, if I was in this team, I would have said don't take the fight. Stay in your weight class. It's like Canelo going, not Canelo, but Crawford going up to 68 to fight Canelo. You had a problem with Madronov at 54 and you just went up. So you don't go up 2 weight classes. You got to be realistic with yourself, what you can and cannot do.